Hi everyone, my name is Faye Smith, professional hair and makeup artist since 2008. Oh, that ages me now. And today I'm going to be showing you how to do a really quick and easy modern updo that will look good for if you're attending a wedding, DIYing your wedding hair, or going to a conference. This updo with a little bit of practice shouldn't take longer than 5 to 10 minutes. All you need is a flat iron, some small little elastics, bobby pins, and a few products. I like to use the salt spray for some texture, flat iron spray to protect your hair, hairspray, and a dry lift texture cream. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to section off the front of my hair, kind of from ear to ear. This is always going to be the most important part of the hairstyle because this is the front, it's what everyone's going to see. So I'm just going to get that out of my way by rolling it up into a little bun and giving it a little clip with the crocodile clip. I guess you'll need a crocodile clip too. I didn't include that in the list. Okay, so next it looks really nice if you put a quick little curl into the ends of your hair. I do have extremely fine hair, so it curls very quick and easy. So I suppose if you have thicker or longer hair, this hairstyle may take longer for you. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of a curl into the bottom of my hair, just so when I tie it up, any little loose bits that hang out are gonna have some really nice texture and they're not just like straight poking out all weird. One of the most trending hairstyles this year has been that textured high French twist. So this hairstyle is kind of gonna be on that trend, but it's not a French twist. It's actually two ponytails that I'm going to intertwine together to kind of fake looking like a really nice detailed bun. Perhaps you are getting married on a remote island, somewhere where it's very expensive to bring a hairstylist to. This hairstyle is actually one that I taught to a bride who came to do a lesson with me because of that exact reason. So instead of paying the expensive cost of, flying someone over to this remote island, her and her mom came in for a 1.5-hour hair lesson with me so that her mom could learn how to do it on the bride and the bride could learn how to do it on themselves. And then on the wedding day, whoever felt like they were going to do it for the bride or tag team it together, that was the hairstyle she was going to wear, and it was beautiful, and I cannot wait to see the wedding photos when she sends them to me. Okay, so for real, that just took just a few minutes to put a little bending to my hair. It's insane. My hair is fine, and that's one of the beauties of having fine hair. I just need a little bit of a bend, a little bit of a twist. So next I'm going to divide these two sections of hair like this, and I'm going to do two ponytails. So I do want them to be a little bit neat. So I am going to use a tail comb just to make sure that it's not looking like really, lumpy on the edges. A little bit of texture is okay, but we don't want it to just look like, you did the world's worst ponytail. So just gonna brush that through my fingers so there's no knots. And when you're content with kind of like the volume, this is gonna be the top bun. You're gonna tie this once, tie it again, and you're going to let the hair just form a little bit of a loop, like so. Okay, so then you're going to want to kind of get that out of the way and do the same with the bottom one. Other ponytail out of the way here. Make sure to get up all these little pieces. It's very hard to do your hair when you can't see a damn thing, It's a tricky thing to do. So I'm going to do the same thing. Second ponytail here and doing the same loop. And do this one. Uh-oh, I've already ruined it. It's okay. So now I've got two loops and I am going to feed them through one another, and this is going to be our bun. So I'm going to start pinning some bobby pins just to hold it into place. So I've got two bobby pins in there to begin with, and I can start kind of like pulling at this a little bit and using my imagination to see what it's going to look like, because I really have no idea. Kind of like that messier textured style is really in this year. You can even at this point take the bangs down if you want to see where you're at. When you won't leave all this down, it's gonna go up into the bun too. So I've got all this still to work with. So I already styled my curtain bangs. If you'd like to see my curtain bangs video, definitely check that out. So I have this piece of hair here. Maybe gonna start using a little bit of my hairspray to tame some frizzes and figure out where I want it to go. So like generally going like maybe up and over the twist could be quite pretty. Up and over these buns. when it's your own hair, you can open the pins with your teeth. Kind of want to pull it up a little bit messier here, a little bit higher. And then let's see on this side. And again, using a little bit of hairspray. Okay, I think that's a nice elevation. Again, just using pins to secure this. And at some point you will definitely want to take your, oh my God, I'm getting bobby pins everywhere. At some point you will definitely want to take your mirror and go to a bigger mirror to check out the back. Obviously you need to see what you're doing. But even right now, looking into the camera, I can see that this part doesn't look that great from the side, like it looks a bit floppy. So I'm going to just kind of lift that and pin it. This is going to be the world's fastest hair tutorial. And if you feel like anything's floppy, definitely like that. I can even see that that's floppy. Definitely give it a little bit of a pin. How many pins should you use? However many is required. And so when it gets to the point that you're like starting to get pretty happy with this, you can use a little salt spray underneath the bangs to give them a little bit of a grit. And you can either leave them like straight or a little wavy looks good. I'm gonna put a little wave into it. So I'm just doing a little back comb right on the underneath there, give them a bit of a boost. Root boost. The salt spray will help to make it lift more. And then I'm going to take that flat iron and I'm just going to give a little twist. And then the other side. Cute. If you're enjoying this video, please subscribe. A lot of frizz control needing to be done here. So definitely look out for frizz control, and also like I feel like I need to just kind of give this a little bit of a pull and maybe pin that bit a little bit lower just to get that balance. Frizz control with the hairspray, anti-humidity hairspray. I actually don't mind little pieces like that coming down, little ear pieces. You can never have too much hairspray when you have fine hair. And I like to use a little bit of the texture and volume paste by AG Care, just to smooth any ends of the hair that are hanging out. So I've got a little bit of that just kind of in my hands, and it's just going to kind of smooth. Oh, it smells so good. My hair is gonna smell like that. Yeah, it just kind of helps to, oopsie, take away the face, take away the frizz. It has like really nice grit to it. I really like that product. Okay, a couple little bits in the back that I'm seeing that I need to control here. I'm gonna go check in a big mirror, and then I will show you guys the results. So I checked myself out in the mirror and I decided I like the imperfections. So I've left them, you know. If you're the bride, maybe spend a little extra time making sure to do a bit more of a polished version. But I think if you're like a wedding guest, you know, you don't want to outshine the bride. So I feel like this is absolutely perfect. If you guys wanna check it out, let me know if you can recreate this. Honestly, I feel like this is like totally on trend for this year, and it works for multiple occasions. It looks way more trendy than just like a ponytail or the sock bun, you know. It looks more interesting, effortless. And I hope you guys can recreate this, because honestly it's super duper easy. So I hope you guys learned something. I do so many private lessons, and there's so many people out there that have no idea what to do with their hair other than wear it down and straight, or maybe a little bit of a curl or a ponytail or a sock bun. So I hope this video gave you a new idea. If you're going to a gala, this is absolutely amazing to wear with a gown or a conference, because it can look very professional. It can also be very appropriate for a wedding as well. The style is very much on trend with 2025 updos that I've been styling for brides. I think you can recreate it. I hope you can follow along with this video. If you have any questions, please leave them right here in the comments box below. I will also make sure to link all of those AG products for you, as well as some products from Amazon like brushes and bobby pins, things like that. So I'll make sure you guys know where to get everything and what to buy. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Faye Smith. You can follow me on Instagram, Faye Smith Beauty. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you again next time.